Similar question that has also been raised by the AIMIM chief, Asaduddin Owaisi, questioning BJP's silence, saying what happens to the claims of Nari Shakti now. Let me go across to Aditi now. Aditi, now we're looking at multiple opposition parties rather united on this issue. Owaisi is also questions Nari Shakti.
Well, exactly. Now, the Nari Shakti is the one peg that is common around in the opposition, attacking Modi and the BJP. All are questioning what about the Beti Bachao slogan of the Bharatiya Janata Party when their own ally, MP, is facing serious charges like sexual exploitation and abuse. We have Asaduddin Owaisi from the AIMIM questioning Narendra Modi. He says Narendra Modi campaigned for NDA's Hassan candidate in Mysore. This candidate has been accused of sexually exploiting and coercing women, making thousands of videos to blackmail them. The BJP was aware of this man's background and the PM still supported him. What happened to Modi's claims of Nari Shakti, of protecting Mangal Sutra, etc.? He has now reportedly fled India. Modi must apologize to India's daughters. Modi must explain why he chose political power over the dignity of India's daughters.
All right, but we are not looking at just Owaisi. Even when it comes to Priyanka Gandhi Vadra has also raised the questions. We're looking at a united opposition, in particular when it comes to the women netas of the opposition parties, Aditi, because this is coming back to back. All of these leaders, especially the women netas who have been reacting, asking the BJP to break its silence.
Right, Amita, and over here is Priyanka Gandhi Vadra attacking Prime Minister. She says, जिस नेता के कंधे पर हाथ रखकर पीएम फोटो खिंचवाते हैं, जिस नेता का चुनाव प्रचार करने 10 दिन पहले पीएम स्वयं जाते हैं, मंच पर उसकी प्रशंसा करते हैं, आज कर्नाटक का वह नेता देश से फरार है, उसके जघन्य अपराधों के बारे में सुनकर ही दिल दहल जाता है। सैकड़ों महिलाओं का जीवन जिसने तहस नहस कर डाला, मोदी जी क्या अब भी चुप रहेंगे?